cutie, I'm back. And today we're doing another episode of Cosmetics and Curiosities. Or is it the other way around? If you're new here, welcome to my channel and welcome to the Cute Life. I'm your cult leader, Leah. Today we're doing another episode of Cosmetics and Curiosities, or is it Curiosities and Cosmetics? I can't remember what I named this series. Anyway, you get it. You get the point. Today we're going to be talking about hormones. Yuck. And how they affect our skin. So we need to talk about it. And I'm talking about this because I read an article in this magazine, Skin Deep magazine, which is a trade publication for estheticians. And since I am a member of one of these trade organizations, I get the magazine. But it had this article in here on how hormones affect our skin and the 8 most important ones that you should know about. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I should know about that stuff. I personally found it very interesting. So I thought I would relay the information to you best I can. And I thought I would do it while I do my makeup. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so how hormones affect our skin. So the human body has trillions of cells, right? And each can understand and communicate with all the other cells. But how do they do this? How do they communicate? Well, it's through hormones. So hormones are biochemicals that control all the functions in the body. They're command messages that tell the cells what to do by interacting with the cell's membranes and then creating an electrical reaction within the cell. Nothing happens in the body without this hormone cell membrane interaction. And the health of our skin is a result of these hormonal interactions. So over time, the potency of these hormones diminishes in everybody, and that's how we end up seeing these signs of aging. But by working to maintain the wellness and functioning of this hormonal system, we can eradicate some of these unwanted effects. Now, there are around 50 hormones in our bodies, but there are basically 8 that are the most important. First one is estrogen. Now, technically, estrogen is not a hormone. It's actually a group of hormones. And estrogen has shown to combat some of the signs of aging in our skin, like thinning or photo damage and dryness. It also helps stimulate collagen. And collagen taken both orally or as a topical treatment has been shown to help with signs of aging like thickness of the skin and elasticity. Estrogen also helps with moisture retention and improves the health of the skin barrier and helps with retaining water in the skin. Now, another hormone that we are concerned with when it comes to our maturing skin is progesterone. This is going to be a hard video. Progesterone. Now, progesterone, sorry, you're just going to have to deal with it, helps with stimulating the production of moisture and sebum. Sebum is what we know as like oils in our skin. If you have oily skin like me, then you have a lot of sebum production. It also has a plumping effect for our skin and can help reduce the appearance of pores. And it comes in creams and serums and is readily available over the counter. And topically applied, it's known to have helped with elasticity and firmness. So insulin is another one, and it's important because it helps with the production of collagen and maintaining our connective tissues. Now, elevated levels of insulin can lead to overproduction of oils. It can create skin tags. Now, these elevated levels of insulin or high blood sugar can also contribute to your skin thinning, wrinkles, and can also lead to delayed wound healing and hair loss. Now, vitamin D is another one, which I didn't know vitamin D was a hormone. But it is critical for treating acne, eczema, psoriasis, and other serious dermatological issues like skin cancer. And you want adequate levels of vitamin D in your system because it's important for wrinkle reduction and photo damage and repairing your skin's tissue regeneration ability. Vitamin D also suppresses inflammation in skin cells, which can be helpful for people who are suffering from more serious conditions like lupus. Now, DHA is another one. You may have heard of DHA because a lot of bodybuilders are into it. But it's important for boosting your immune system. It can also help stimulate collagen production and elastin, and it can have brightening effects and help with the dermal blood supply. Now, testosterone is a big one too for men and women. So testosterone contributes to skin's moisture, thickness, and elasticity. But excessive levels of testosterone can contribute to sebum overproduction, which leads to acne, clogged pores, and all that nasty stuff we get when we're younger because all those hormones are moving around and doing stuff. Now, cortisol is another one. And as we age, most people will experience an elevated level of cortisol. And this can contribute to thinning skin, wrinkles, and all the things that we've come to associate with aging. And collagen and connective tissue are especially susceptible to high levels of cortisol. And one of the most important things that we can do for our overall appearance as we age is to reduce our levels of cortisol. And the best way to do this is to eliminate as much psychological and physiological stress on our bodies. Now, thyroxine is a hormone that controls everything going on with our cells in our body, and including the skin, of course. And if we're deficient in thyroxine, our skin can become flaky and very dry. So thyroxine is a thyroid hormone, and if we have excessive thyroxine levels, this can contribute to the opposite problem, which is very oily skin. So those are the 8 most important, most prominent hormones in our body, and the ones that we're most concerned with when it comes to our aging process and our skin. And while, you know, the proper functioning and levels of these hormones affect our entire body, nothing shows the manifestation of what's going on with our hormones like our skin does. But you know, we're all gonna age. There's nothing we can do about it. But we can address and treat some of the issues. And we can even slow down and in some cases reverse a lot of the signs of aging by making sure that our hormone levels are in proper balance. So yeah, that is how hormones affect our skin, affect our aging process and some of the hormones that we need to be the most concerned about. And if we're really concerned about it, there are products and treatments that can help us age gracefully and feel good about it. So yeah, if you know of any hormones that are of concern, maybe another hormone that I should have looked into, let me know. I know me personally, I'm always looking for new information on this subject. I like trying new products. Skincare and makeup for me are like on the same level. Like I love them both equally. And I'm very interested in skincare products, skincare treatments, the latest and greatest. So yeah, that's why I thought this article was interesting, and I thought you might too. If you did, let me know by giving this video a like. It's how I know what kind of videos to make, and it lets me know you care. Make sure and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that you'll know when I upload new videos. Because I do kind of a range of videos. I do stuff like this. I talk about books. I vlog. I do character looks sometimes. It's basically just whatever I feel like doing that day. That's the videos that you get. So anyway, make sure and subscribe so you don't miss any, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. There are products and treatments that can help us. Testosterone can it's how I know what